In this video, I explain how you can cut and sew a cap sleeve. A cap sleeve is a very short sleeve that sits on the sleeve like this. If this is something you are interested in knowing, kindly continue watching and let's get started. Meanwhile, the detailed tutorial on this top is already on our channel. I got a sleeve of desired length. It's 2-piece. I'm going to place it on fold wide enough to contain the both sleeve, and I'll place it on another fold, so we'll be cutting the main sleeve and the lining together. And I'm going to be ensuring that this closed part will be the center of the sleeve. Now for the height of the sleeve, I use 5 inches. Next, I'm going to be making a slanted line from the top of the sleeve to the down part of the sleeve like this. On this slanted line I just marked, I'm going to be marking the midpoint of my armhole plus 1 inch. The midpoint of your armhole is like the half of whatever you use as your armhole depth. So after you have marked it, you connect it to the length of the sleeve like this with a curved line. So I'm going to go ahead to cut this out. But meanwhile, while you cut it, to avoid any gapping on the sleeve, tighten the side by half of an inch like this. And I'm going to go ahead to cut this out following the tightening. Okay, do well to notch the top part immediately you cut so you will not mistake it for the down part. So I'll quickly go ahead to cut out the down part. So here I'm done cutting it, and I have 4 pieces of these. One will be serving as the turn up. So next I'm going to go ahead to sew the down part using 2 for 1 sleeve. So you are going to ensure you have joined the shoulder and that your armhole is of desired depth. I have gone ahead to sew the sleeve 2 by 2, and I have turned the down part, as you can see, for the both sleeve. So this is the shoulder of the dress. I'll take the sleeve, the notched point, place it on the shoulder of the dress, pin it up, and for the sewing you are going to sew from wherever the length of the sleeve stops like this. You sew it all around. So here I am done sewing this all around. So when you are joining your cap sleeve, I know it is pointed, but when you are sewing it, make a curve so it will not come out pointed on the right side of the sleeve. Next, you are going to create a clip exactly where your sleeves stop. You create a clip on the dress, not the sleeves. So you clip it down to where the stitch stop, exactly like this. And you do the same thing for the second side on the dress. You'll be using this clip to turn up the remaining part of the armhole. You can use bias tape to turn it up, or you make a tiny fold like this, and you are going to turn it up and fold it in all around. So that is how you finish the armhole part of your cap sleeve.